Hello everyone. I am a geologist, and long ago I conducted a study about supply chain resilience, simple life. I followed that path at the beginning. Then I got hired by a global company as a borehole imaging analysis engineer in that company. On my very first day, I sat in front of a computer looking at the screen filled with borehole images data, and at that moment I asked myself a question that would change the course of my life. So I just said, is it this? So I will do that for the rest of my life. It's okay. At first I answered, maybe, what's wrong with that? So yeah, but that question lingered. It pulled me deeper, and I realized later that I didn't want to live a life defined by comfort. I want to live a life defined by challenges, by growth. For the first 5 years of my career, I was the variable in the system. I was the X in the equation. I was reliable, professional, always on alert, but every day came with a kind of anxiety, stress, a quiet fear that something will break, will change. I was meeting my KPIs, earning respect from my clients, but I keep asking myself, am I here just to maintain the system? Or can I do something else? Can I change something? Can I add some value to that system? We often confuse between comfort and stability and safety. And in a fast-changing world, comfort is not safety. Comfort is stagnation. What changed my path was an evident question that you should all ask yourself at least one time in your life. What if I could be more? That question led me to rethink every part of my life. I started planning to grow. I looked at the gap between who I was and who I could be. I earned degrees, achieved personal and scientific milestones, and all will being a mother of two. One of them is here today with me. And this is a full-time role on its own. And I learned to manage time. I discovered a powerful truth. This is a secret. So the secret to grow is how you spend your time. It's not how you manage your time, it's how you spend your time. So let me now share with you two simple equations that define the value of time. First, if the average person life is 80 years and sleep 8 hours a day, that's 26 years of your life spent asleep. 26 years, just if you sleep 8 hours a day. Now, if you earn $1,000 a month and work 8 hours a day, that's about $4 an hour. Now ask yourself, what's the real value of your time? Are you okay with that numbers? Did you ever look at those details? 26 years asleep and $4 per hour? Is it enough? Is it enough for success? Is it enough for achievement? Is it enough to grow? Think about it, please. Think about it seriously. I choose change. I choose risk, big risks. I sacrifice time. I sacrifice sleep, money, even moment with my family. My son agreed, and I failed. I failed deeply. Then I succeeded. Then I failed again. I failed the exam of IAP in 2013. I failed dramatically. Later, I became a teacher in the same institute in 2019. I applied for TEDxUniversity 2018. I have not been accepted. And in 2022, I applied again with more experience, more maturity. I was ready at that time. I lost a major project in 2019, but in 2021, I became North Africa Business Development Manager in a major global company in oil and gas. I lost my father when I was 8 months old, and I'm here today with you, sharing my story. Here's the truth. It's not about being ready, it's not about deserving something. It's about being ready for it. Every time I failed, I realized that I wasn't ready yet. But I had to keep showing up, rising, risking, learning. And that mindset led me to pursue an MBA. I moved from engineering to business. And I discovered something important, that innovation is not a straight line. It's a spiral of failing, rising, learning, and starting again. Risks open the door, but resilience keeps you in the game. Today, as a North Africa manager in science and technology, I no longer just analyze data. I shape decisions. I no longer follow innovation. I help lead it. I stand in the intersection of technology, business, and innovation, and energy. I move across cultures, across systems, and I create a real impact. And I've learned something vital. You don't need to leave your field to innovate. You just have to expand it. You don't need to give up on yourself. You just need to grow yourself. A resilient innovator is not someone who knows everything. It's someone who keeps learning, who stays curious, who fails and comes back stronger. So now, let me leave you with this. Where are you playing it safe? Ask yourself, where are you playing it safe? Is it here in the university or in another place? And what may happen if you stepped outside your comfort zone and start building something new, something innovative? Yes, there will be a lot of pain, a lot of fears, but also there will be resilience. There will be achievement, there will be success, there will be growth. And it will give a sense for your life. Because the future doesn't belong to the cautious. Success belongs to the courageous, to those who fail, who rise, and who begin again. Thank you.